Oh, you, Hu Haizhi. I asked you to be her escort, and you're here taking advantage of Yue Yue, huh?
Young Master Qin, we didn't lie to you, did we? You really need to punish this flirtatious woman properly.
Bro, what are you saying?
Bro.
Miss Qin is quite something. Not only did she snag young Master Qin, but she also found herself a godbrother. She really knows how to play the field.
What a clever trick. Young Master Qin, this woman was just all over young Master Gu, and now she's calling you brother? Everyone here saw it.
A fickle woman like her isn't worth your kindness.
Booyah.
Lies just spill out of your mouth.
Didn't you have enough wine earlier?
Qin Ziyue, you still have time to threaten people here? Don't you know you've offended the entire Qin family?
My conscience is clear.
Oh, conscience is clear, huh? Young Master Qin, you heard her, right? This woman, she's just so reckless. Not only was she flirting with young Master Gu in front of everyone, she even instigated him to light the sky lantern for her. She clearly doesn't respect you or the Qin family at all.
Light the sky lantern?
Exactly.
Young Master Gu probably has no idea about your relationship. Everything. It's all Qin Xue's doing. You absolutely cannot be fooled by a woman like her. Chairman Qin values family reputation. If you keep messing around with her like this, he'll definitely be furious when he finds out.
You're right. If Dad knew about this situation, he'd absolutely blow his top.
Qin Ziyue, did you hear that? If Chen and Xin finds out, you'll be in deep trouble. Forget this banquet hall. Even in all of Jiangcheng, I won't be able to protect you. You can still turn back now. Apologize to second young Master Qin, and come back to me. I promise. I'll treat you well from now on.
You're a bit too confident, aren't you? In this situation, it's still unclear who's staying and who's leaving. Qin Ziyue, are you seriously suggesting Chairman Qin will treat you like a VIP? Don't be ridiculous. Chairman Qin is an upright man. With your background, he'd never let you into the Qin family. Plus, you've made such a scene today, causing second young Master Qin to lose face. He'll make you pay dearly. If he doesn't kick you out of Jiangcheng, he'll at least make your life hell.
Off! Who is that? How dare you, on my Qin family's turf, insult Qin Feng's precious daughter?
Chen Feng's daughter?
His precious daughter.
Qin Ziyue? Is she really Jiangcheng's richest man? Qi Feng's daughter? My wife, who I've been married to for 3 years, and who takes care of my daily needs. How could she be Miss Qin? Qin Ziyue?
Dad.
Uncle Jie.
Huaizhi, thank you. Thank you for sticking up for Yue.
No way! A sign language teacher from a deaf school. How could she possibly be the daughter of Jiang Cheng's richest man?
Dad, it's time to take out the trash.
Everyone here, listen up! Effective immediately, my Qin group will completely withdraw all investment from Taco Apparel and all opportunities for cooperation with the Zhou group. Furthermore, any company present here that cooperates with these two companies will be placed on my Qin group's permanent blacklist.
This Miss Lu, spouting nonsense and being disrespectful. My Li family, terminate the contract with the Lu family.
The Zhou family is truly audacious. They don't know who they're dealing with. My Chen family will cancel our cooperation with the Zhou family.
My Wang family is withdrawing our investment from the Lu family.
Chairman Qing, it's not like that. Our Lu family is just a small business. We can't withstand such a blow.
Chairman Qin, our Zhou family at least has a foothold in Jiangcheng.
You can't just casually cancel our partnership.
Pingtang, shut up! If you keep this up, I won't be able to protect you.
Chairman Qing, I was blind. I didn't know my place. I was wrong. Please, give me a break. I'll work like a dog for Sister Xie.
Huh. You brought this upon yourself. Holy Xie is going against my Qin family. Guards, drag her out.
No, don't. Sister Xie, I know I was wrong. Otherwise, for Ting Shenge's sake, please put in a good word for me with Chairman Qin.
Sweetie, what are you doing? Still daring to touch Yue Yue?
You two, drag her out.
Beat her to death.
秦思远 What do you take me for? Why are you doing this to me? You pretending to be mute was a lie. Even your identity is fake. And the child too.
What about you then? When you were with your new lover, mocking our relationship, as if it was just playing house with a mute like me. Did you ever consider me your wife? Even for a second?
What normal person would want to play house with a mute? At least I never abandoned you. When you fell into the water back then, I was just trying to save you.
Save? You're the one who pushed me into the pool. And that's what you call saving? Oh, it wasn't on purpose, huh? What about trust?
What did you do to her?
You blindly believed Lu Yao's lies. Believed her terrible acting. Believed the twins in her belly. Believed every single one of her crocodile tears. But you never believed me. You didn't believe your wife, who stood by you unconditionally through your career's lowest point. You didn't believe the one who stayed by your side through the dark years of rehabilitation. In your eyes, I was always just a lowly, worthless mute. Zhou Tingshen. You asked if I ever considered you my husband? Honestly, ask yourself, do you even deserve it?
Take her away!
许远
Haven't seen you in years, but your tongue's gotten quite sharp. Those words just now, every single one, cut deep. Every word drew blood. Ruthless enough. I like it.
Who wants you to like it?
Huh? I just lit a sky lantern for you, spent enough to buy a small island. And you turn around and act like you don't know me? My heart, it's absolutely freezing. Guess that sky lantern was lit for nothing.
坏智 was your move tonight a bit too much?
Yeah, Huaizhi. This auction, it's the Tan family's main event. You want to show support for Yue Yue? There are plenty of ways. You're worth all this trouble? For these petty nobodies?
Of course, it's worth it. I mean, we grew up together. She's like a sister to me. Right under my nose. How could I let anyone bully her? It's not much money.
Easy for you to say. Didn't stop you from picking on me when we were kids.
Yeah.
Grandma.
Good girl. Grandma's good girl. It's our Zhou family that wronged you. It was Tingshen. He let you down.
No, Grandma, it's not like that. It's me. I've been deceiving you for so long.
Grandma doesn't blame you. You didn't reveal your true identity as the real heiress to protect Tingshen's fragile ego 3 years ago. You've become so amazing now. Grandma is truly happy for you.
Grandma, I'll become even better in the future. The Qing's fashion show, personally hosted by me. You definitely have to be there.
Of course. Yeah. Listen to Grandma for a sec. Let the past be the past. You're still so young, so full of life. The best, the most pure and complete happiness that belongs to you is waiting. Don't let the past hold you back. You must be brave. Step forward boldly and find your own happiness. Okay, child?
Thank you, Grandma.
That hateful Qing Siyuan. I went around bragging that we definitely win this collaboration show, but it all came to nothing. It was all for naught.
It's over. Everything's over. I shouldn't have kicked her out of the Zhou family. I was so foolish. I ruined all this wealth that was within our grasp.
Mom, what are you talking about? It was clearly Ting Siyue who played us for fools, making us the laughingstock of Jiangtang. If she hadn't deceived us again and again, how could we have been kicked out?
Auntie, Pingtang is right. Blame Qing Siyue.
She's the one who lied to you and lied to Ting Shen. She's even backing Gu Huaizhi. She's practically worshipping him. Those two, they're definitely up to something.
Haven't you spread enough lies already? Isn't all this your own doing? If it weren't for you constantly sowing discord and stirring up trouble, if it weren't for you always putting on an act, trying every way to hurt Siyue, and your damn vanity and lies, how could our Zhou family have ended up like this? How could our partnership with the Qin family have fallen through? And how could Siyue possibly be so utterly disappointed in me? It's all because of you, Ru Yao. You're to blame for all of this.
Ting Shen, how can you say that about me?
I'm doing all this for your Zhou family.
For the Zhou family. You drove Siyue away just so the child in your belly could be born legitimately, right? I told you before. As long as you don't go around spreading the child's parentage, I can keep your child safe, always.
Ting Shen, what are you even saying? What about Yao Yao's child?
The Zhou family is desperately trying to set up me and Zhou Tingshen because they mistakenly think the child is Tingshen's.
No way. I have to make Zhou Tingshen shut up.
Lu.
My stomach!
Yao Yao?
Ouch!
No wonder I couldn't find your prenatal reports. The child in your belly is his. That's why you don't want to leave him, is it? If the child isn't Qin Yao's, then he must be mine. But why won't Siyue admit it? Is it because of Lu Yao? You're awake.
Brother Ting Shen, what happened to me?
The doctor said your emotions affected the baby.
Good thing the baby is okay. If anything happened to the child, I don't know what I'd do. I spoke without thinking just now. It was an impulse. Please don't be mad, okay?
Lu Yao, once the baby is born, you need to leave the Zhou family. I'll give you a sum of money, enough for you to live comfortably for the rest of your life.
Zhou Tingshen! What do you mean? Are you abandoning me and our child? Didn't you say you'd give me and the baby a home?
A home? Lu Yao, I told you, the child you're carrying is nothing more than my late brother's posthumous. I wanted to protect your and my brother's reputation. I didn't want to reveal the truth. But you caused a rift between Siyue and me. I can't accept you anymore. I can't accept you anymore.
Ma, do you think we still have a chance to attend that fashion show? I really want to see it. If we could get into the show, maybe we could connect with people from other companies. That way, our Zhou group might still be saved.
It seems we can only leave it to fate. With Qin Siyue there, how could she possibly let us in? If only I could find that invitation.
Exactly. If I can get my hands on that invitation, things might just turn around.
Right now, in the Zhou family, only Zhou Pingting and Bai Yumei support me. As long as I keep them on my side, Zhou Tingshen can't really kick me out.
Hey, Hui.
Yeah. Miss me?
Shut up and cut the crap.
Get me a ticket to the Qin Family Fashion Week.
That's not easy. It'll cost you extra.
This Hui, he's so greedy.
Whatever. As long as Zhou Pingting and Bai Yumei, those two idiots, stay on my side, it's fine.
Don't worry. Once I take over the Zhou family, you'll get your money.
Alright then. Don't worry. I'll handle it.
Nice.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank heavens. Our CEO is finally back where he belongs. Now we two can finally go on vacation.
Yeah. Dad said he wants you to get familiar with the company's business. You're a second brother, and I think this fashion show project should be handled by you. What do you think? Here's the project brief.
Sounds good.
This fashion show will include an on-site fundraiser. All proceeds will be donated to Xinyue Primary School for charity.
Wow. Really? Bro, you're really handsome and kind-hearted.
Cut it out. This was all Jiangcheng Chamber of Commerce's idea.
Chamber of Commerce?
Yeah. It was all Huaizhi's idea. Even though he hasn't been in the country these past few years, he's always been doing charity work for Xinyue Primary School. Alright. Speaking of Huaizhi, tell me the truth. What's going on between you two?
Yeah, exactly. You and Huaizhi, you two, you've been at odds since childhood. Either he was pulling your pigtails, or you were spilling ink on him. And he'd actually be willing to light sky lanterns for you? It's unbelievable!
What's so unbelievable about that? You guys really underestimate your sister's charm, don't you? Maybe Gu Huaizhi has been secretly in love with me for years, but it never worked out.
He saw me getting bullied that day and just couldn't stand it, so he...
You guessed it right.
He's here.
Hi, you're here to discuss the fashion show, right? The project is under her management. You two can chat.
Have a good chat to you two.
Why are you here?
What's wrong? Are you shy seeing me?
No. What is he trying to do? Did I just jinx myself?
Shaman-tan, I've left the documents here for you.
It's just a small piece of paper. What are you thinking?
Gu Huaizhi, you did that on purpose. Thanks for yesterday, by the way.
Huh? What did you say? I didn't hear you clearly.
I said, thanks for sticking up for me yesterday.
Lala could help you out.
Why do I feel like after 3 years, the way Gu Huaizhi looks at me, it's different now?
Mr. Zhou, I found out. Madam's baby is very healthy. These are her previous prenatal checkup records.
Three months. This is my child with Yue Yue. Sure enough, I was fooled by her. How could I have misunderstood Yue Yue? How could I have thought that about her? She must be utterly disappointed in me now.
Mr. Zhou, don't worry. Madam loves you so much. Maybe talking about divorce is just like this time. Just angry words.
You're right. She must have been hurt too deeply by me. That's why she spoke without thinking. She's carrying my child. She can't just walk away. Secretary Wang, do you have any ideas to make her stay?
Well, Mr. Zhou, in TV dramas, when the female lead is heartbroken, the male lead always sticks to her like a stubborn plaster until she changes her mind.
Stubborn plaster.
Mr. Zhou, that's not what I meant.
No, you are right. She was just speaking out of anger. She still has feelings for me. As long as I keep bothering her and act a little pathetic, she'll definitely come back to me. Let's go to Xinjue Elementary. Hey, driver, hurry up. And you, hurry it up.
All right.
When she sees all this,
Xiyue will be so surprised.
It's all hung up.
Mr. Zhou.
But are you really going to trick the young madam into coming here? What if she gets angry?
Can't worry about that now. It's the only way I can see her.
All the proceeds from this fashion show will be donated to senior primary school. I'm planning to have the kids get involved too. What do you think about having them perform a sign language song on stage?
You really know how to make the most of things. Even for charity, you don't forget to promote the school. But we need to manage the stage time.
Xiyue, Xiaobao has a high fever. He absolutely refuses to take his medicine. Could you please come see him?
What's wrong?
Zhou Tingshen messaged me, he said. My former student is sick. I have to go over there.
How can you be sure this isn't Zhou Tingshen intentionally sending it to you?
He might be a jerk, but he wouldn't use a child as an excuse. I need to go quickly.
Alright, I'll go with you then.
Did you bring the staff?
This took me a lot of effort to get. I finally got it. The Qin family security is so tight. Aren't you going to give me more money?
Brother Wei, with our relationship, talking about money just hurts our feelings. Thank you, Brother Wei. Once I marry into the Zhou family, you'll get your share of benefits. brother Tingshen's car? What is Zhou Tingshen doing here? He can't find out about our deal. He can't find out about our deal. You need to leave. Now. Go, quickly.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said those harsh words to you. I was wrong about the child. Please forgive me. Let's make up. Please don't leave, okay?
I swear, I'll treat you and the child well.
Qingshan, you set all this up to surprise me with an apology? Qingshan, you really care about me and our baby.
I knew it. She'd definitely come. You're here. She wasn't even ready.
No need to prepare. Tingshen, I forgive you.
Why is it you?
周庭神 Where's 小豹?
Xue, listen to me. She just barged in.
Stay away from her!
So, 小宝 having high fever and being unconscious. You lied to me?
I just wanted to see you.
I wanted to apologize to you.
Xue ne?
Look at these apology letters on the balloons.
And the stroller, the formula. This is all for you and the baby. I've prepared this. Xue,
can you please forgive me?
None of this must be me after all.
Using a child as bait, Zhou Tingshen. Your low is absolutely disgusting.
Shut up. Xue, I'm begging you, please forgive me, okay? I was wrong before. I apologize to you. I swear, from now on, I'll treat you and our baby exceptionally well. Can you really bear to see our child born into a broken family like this?
No need. We settled everything a long time ago.
No, we didn't. You haven't signed the divorce papers yet. You're still mine. My child, Zhou Tingshen's child, won't have some random guy as a father. And I won't let my child recognize a thief as their father.
Your child? Zhou Tingshen, wake up.
Our child died a long time ago.
Xinyu, you're lying to me, right? I saw your prenatal checkup report. The ultrasound show our baby is very healthy. I saw his little hands and feet moving. You're just saying this to reject me, aren't you?
The prenatal report you saw was from before my miscarriage.
Back then, he was indeed very healthy.
Yue, how can you tell me not to acknowledge our child and say such things? No way. How could a healthy baby suddenly be gone? Why? 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 Zhou Tingshen, you still have the nerve to ask?
It was you, you bastard! You personally pushed her into the pool. You personally killed your own child.
I personally killed my own child. Yue, I'm sorry. I deserve to die. I deserve this. But I really didn't know you were pregnant. If I had known you were pregnant, I would never have touched you. Yue, I beg you to forgive me. Please, please forgive me, okay?
Forgive? Zhou Tingshen. Our relationship
Ended the moment I lost our child.
Your apology is too late.
No, it's not too late. Just give me one more chance. One more chance to win you back. I swear, I'll never let you suffer again.
Xue,
let's go. Xue, brother Tingshen. Enough, Luya. If it weren't for you being here, Xue wouldn't be so angry. I finally got to see her, and you ruined everything.
Teacher Xue, Xiaobao heard you and Daddy Zhou arguing. Are you okay?
Teacher is fine. Teacher came to see if everyone is practicing their performance well. Xiaobao, do you want to show me what you've achieved?
Of course!
Xue, I hope you stay this happy forever.
Rumor has it Jiang Chun had young Master Gu 3 years ago. He left the country because he couldn't have the one he loved. He left the country because he couldn't have the one he loved. How could he forget his white moonlight the moment he returned?
Could it be Qin Siyue? How long has she even known Gu Huaizhi? Hey! Everyone's saying Gu Huaizhi has a white moonlight he's always longed for. Find out if it's true. If it is, then Gu Huaizhi, you're a complete scumbag trying to deceive Siyue's feelings.
Sister Yao Yao! Yao Yao!
Why are your eyes so swollen?
Did Tim Shan bully you?
No, Auntie. I messed up Brother Tingshan's plans. He finally managed to get a date with Sister Siyue today, but I ran into them and ruined everything for him.
Bro, you want to see that Qin Siyue again? Haven't she caused us enough trouble?
See? All you do is see her! That little darling! Making such a fuss over a woman who caused the Zhou family's bankruptcy. Making such a fuss over a woman who caused the Zhou family's Yao Yao is carrying the Zhou family's flesh and blood. She's right in front of you, can't you see her? I'm a phoenix soaring in the clouds. You can't even touch her heels.
She was just angry for a moment. As long as I sincerely apologize, she will definitely come back.
Aunt, don't be angry. Brother Tingshan is just temporarily sad. However, Brother Tingshan's right. Sister Siyue was just speaking in anger for the moment. She will definitely come back. Tingshan, I know you're trying to find a way to get back together with Siyue. I got these for my brother. Fashion Week tickets. She's the project manager, so she'll definitely be there. All I ask is, please don't talk about kicking me out again. I truly hope you and Siyue make up.
Oh my god! Sister Yao Yao, you're amazing! I finally get to see what it's like inside!
Yao Yao, you're so naive. Tingshan, Yao Yao always puts you first. If you dare to kick her out again, I'll be the first to object.
Wu Yao was right. Now, only at public events like this can I possibly see Siyue. As long as I can still meet her, there's still a chance for us to get back together.
Alright. I promise you.
What if I beg her for forgiveness? As long as I, New Yao, am still in the Zhou family, you two can forget about getting back together.
Grandma, look! Look at the setup for this fashion show! They put so much thought into it! No wonder all those fashion bigwigs outside are scrambling to get in!
Indeed. Sister Siyue is really impressive. This whole scene is truly eye-opening. I heard Sister Siyue organized a charity recruitment event, inviting the kids from Xingyue Primary School to perform on stage.
Of course! That girl Siyue, she's the kindest. Unlike some people who cry and put on an act all day long. She's much better.
Oh, Grandma, let's go check out that side!
Okay. All right, let's go.
Teacher, are you also Teacher Siyue's friend?
Yes, I'm your teacher Siyue's friend. My name is Gu Huaizhi.
Watch out.
I was just teaching him a sign language, that's all.
What's the big deal?
小包，小包
It's Daddy Zhou. Don't you remember me?
Mr. Zhou, you're scaring the children.
顾坏之 You're overthinking it. Compared to you, I'm closer to the kids.
Daddy Zhou last time made teacher Yue Yue sad. Teacher Yue Yue cried for a long time. Xiaobao doesn't like people who made teacher Yue Yue cry. Xiaobao likes Daddy Gu now.
Is this your way of teaching them? Making them hate me? Reject me?
周庭生, I'm just teaching them right from wrong. When you use the children as an excuse to deceive me, you should have known that you were the one who pushed them away.
I just wanted to see you. I wanted us to get back together.
No need. I'm already pursuing legal action. If you're not willing to sign the divorce papers, then we'll see each other in court.
How can you be like this? Just because Mr. Gula is skylunting for you, you're talking to your beloved husband like this.
How did you become so greedy and insatiable? It's just one sky lantern. Does that outweigh our vows of eternal love? How can you be so unreasonable?
Unreasonable? These little squabbles, do they compare to the extent of your relationship with Lu Yao?
So it is about Lu Yao after all. I just feel bad for the baby in Lu Yao's belly. With no one to take care of it, that's all. How'd you just bear with it for a while? Once our baby is born, we can go back to how we were.
周庭生 How dare you even ask that? Why should Xiyue have to compromise? You feel bad for the baby in Lu Yao's belly. What about Xue's baby?
The one you personally pushed into the water. The baby she lost. Who's going to feel bad for that one?
You actually hit me? Gu Huaizhi, who do you think you are? What right do you have to tell me what to do?
Because I understand her. I care for her. And I won't let anyone bully her. Is that enough for you?
Understand her. Care for her. How long have you two even known each other? Don't you know? We were married. I was the one she fell in love with first. I was the one she married. I was the one she had a child with.
Or had a child with him. I can't believe he's using my pain as casual conversation.
For the past 3 years, she only had eyes for me, Zhou Tishen.
Gu Huaizhi, who do you think you are? If you two really had a chance, you would have been together ages ago. What would I even have to do with it?
Zhou Tingshen, stop being so arrogant.
Don't believe me? You can try it. If we both fall into the pool later, guess who she'll save?
What do you mean?
快吃。
Are you okay? I can't believe it.
Between me and someone else, you choose to abandon me.
快吃 Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Take them to the back to change.
Keisha, are you okay?
I'm the one who fell into the water.
What's wrong?
I might have pulled a muscle. 저기요.
신승현!
Are you really going to treat me like this?
I'm your husband.
Not for long. I'm warning you. Don't you dare touch a single hair on Gu Huaizhi's head again.
Sister Xiyue, how could you hurt Tingshen for young Master Gu? You two have been married for 3 years.
How could you push the person you love most into the water for an outsider?
Are you really doing this to me? Because of him? He can light sky lanterns for you. And I can too. As long as you come back, I'll do anything. How long has Gu Huaizhi even been around? And you're already standing against me?
Are 3 years of marriage really so meaningless?
Or is it that, just like they say, you've already hooked up with this man?
What you're going through now, isn't that exactly how you treated me before? What's there to be angry about? And stop making my child the subject of your casual gossip. Huaizhi, Let's go. Gu Huaizhi, why did you stand up for me when they lit the sky lantern, and again during the fight? Why do you keep doing that for me? Don't you dare say that again. That you don't want to see my bullied right in front of you. I want the truth.
I didn't know before. If I had known you were having such a hard time, if I had known earlier,
If you had known earlier, would you not have gone abroad? Forget it. I won't push you. Just pretend I didn't ask.
Yue. Oh no, how am I going to cheer her up now?
Bro, why did you change your clothes? And what happened to your face?
I accidentally bumped into the champagne tower just now. Got a little hurt.
Yao Yao, what's going on?
Tingshen went to find Siyue, but before he could even say a few words, Gu Huaizhi, who was standing next to her, attacked him. To save Gu Huaizhi, Siyue pushed Tingshen into the water.
I knew it! That Qing Siyue is rotten to the core. How dare she lay a hand on Brother Tingshen?
This is outrageous. Even the richest man can't just throw his weight around to this extent, right? Tingshen is completely under her spell, and he's still defending her? I can't believe I even regretted kicking her out before. Now that I think about it, thank goodness I didn't let her into our family. Otherwise, she'd be climbing all over us. No way I'm going up there.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Xingyue Zhiguang Charity Fashion Show. This fashion show is hosted by the Qing Group. We'd like to thank the Jiangcheng Chamber of Commerce for their strong support, and all proceeds from this fashion show will be fully donated to Xingyue Primary School to support special needs children's education. Now, with our warmest applause, let's welcome the two key figures behind tonight's fashion show, Ms. Tan Siyue, representing the Tan Group, and Mr. Gu Huaizhi, representing the Jiangcheng Chamber of Commerce, to the stage for a group photo.
Watch out!
And now, let's invite the children to join us on stage. Wow, Miss Tan and Mr. Gu, standing together. They look so good together. A perfect match.
Exactly! A match made in heaven. It's like a wedding. And the kids with the bouquets are like the flower girls and boys.
Next, let's invite Miss Tan Xiyue to deliver the opening speech.
Thank you all for coming. My gratitude goes to the Tan Group team, the Jiangcheng Chamber of Commerce, and all the staff for their hard work. This show embodies the dedication of countless people and their love for the children of Xingyue. We promise to transform all proceeds into warmth, lighting up the children's future. Now, I declare the Xingyue Zhiguang Fashion Show officially open!
This is exactly how she should be. Always confident, always dazzling, always in her own world, shining brightly.
So this is what she looks like when she's working. So brilliant. If we hadn't broken up back then, we'd probably have so much in common now.
Mr. Zhou, I found out. Young Master Gu does have a white moonlight he couldn't have. I heard she's already married and even has kids.
What? He really wasn't sincere with her. No way. I have to go find Xijue and tell her the truth. If she knows the truth, she'll definitely come back to me.
Xiyue, have you ever thought, if we hadn't broken up, maybe right now we'd be together celebrating the success of this show? Maybe we would have had so many sweet moments.
No.
Do you really have to be like this? But we used to be so in love.
In love，周庭生。Since you chose Lu Yao, don't bother me anymore.
月月 I've already made things clear with Lu Yao.
The baby in her belly is not even mine.
Mr. Zhou, still lingering around, I see.
What are you doing here?
I'm here for Xue, of course. Xue, congratulations. Your debut was a huge success.
Thanks.
Mr. Zhou and Siyue, you two are rivals. Hanging out backstage at your rival's event? Are you trying to eavesdrop on some secrets?
Eavesdrop on secrets? 顾坏之 Don't pretend to be noble here, and don't pretend to be so devoted. Look closely. What is this?
How do you have this photo?
Feeling guilty now, are we?
The truth is, you've always had a white moonlight in your heart. You've waited for her for so many years. But now, you're fawning over Xiyue. What are you really up to? What are your intentions? Are you using Xu Jue as her stand-in?
Mr. Zhou, you're quite well informed.
You finally admit it. Xiyue, open your eyes and see clearly. This man isn't truly sincere with you at all. How much longer are you going to let him fool you?
Mr. Zhou is right. I do have a white moonlight. I've waited for her for a long time. So long that I almost thought it was just a dream. She's not some illusory shadow, nor is she someone I need to search for. She's right here, standing in front of you all. Xie, you are the one I've been looking for all this time. It's always been you from a long, long time ago.
Gu Huaizhi. How long are you going to keep up with your sweet talk? The person in this photo is clearly not Xiyue. You two only recently got in touch. That makes no sense at all. And Jue, look closely. The person in this photo is not you. How long have you two even known each other? How could he possibly have this photo? You two just met by chance. Yue, we're the ones who are meant to be.
You're really a great wingman, aren't you? This photo is because Gu Huaizhi and I are not just some casual acquaintances. We are childhood sweethearts. Innocent and inseparable. A match made in heaven!
This? How is this possible? No, that's impossible.
Why is it impossible? Zhou Tingshen, you're really too full of yourself. You don't actually think that by doing this, you drive a wedge between Gu Huaizhi and me, do you? It seems to have had the opposite effect. I should even thank you for letting me know the secret hidden in Gu Huaizhi's heart. Stop wasting your time on me. Compared to dealing with you, I have more important things to do. Someone, show him out.
Yes.
It seems Zhou Tingshen really is deeply infatuated with you.
Wow, that's intense. When it comes to deep feelings, you've definitely got me beat. Spill it. How long have you been hiding that photo?
Not that long, really. Just 15, 16, 17 years.
You're messing with me again.
Yue,
I admit it.
If I had known earlier that you were marrying a scumbag like Zhou Tingshen and living this kind of life, I would have crashed your wedding, even if it killed me.
Then why didn't you say anything?
Back then, I didn't understand. I thought I only saw you as a sister. But when I saw you, for Zhou Tingshen, break ties with your family and everything, determined to marry him, my heart felt so stifled. It was really uncomfortable. Only later did I realize that it was possessiveness at play. But at that time, you only had eyes for him. What could I have said? Yue, can I take this hug as the beginning of you accepting me?
I'm just looking at you like this. What a pitiful sight. Go on, comfort her. Be merciful.
Where's Tingshen? He wouldn't have gone to find Qing Siyue, would he? That bitch is like a persistent ghost. Isn't one Gu Huaizhi enough? She's even seducing Tingshen.
Yao, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just going to the restroom.
You said before that once you entered the Zhou family, you'd have money. So, where's the money?
What's the rush? Zhou Tingshen always thought I was carrying his elder brother's posthumous child. Back then, I told him his brother forced me, and he believed everything. Now, the Zhou family still thinks this child is his. As long as this child is here, my position in the Zhou family will be secure. Once I become the mistress of the Zhou family, won't I have all the money I could ever want?
I really didn't expect it. Our child is so useful. We just took over the Zhou family like that.
Lu Yao, that vixen! She's really no good. Now, I finally caught her red-handed. I absolutely won't let her succeed.
Grandma! Grandma! Grandma, are you leaving already?
Yeah. Grandma hasn't had a chance to congratulate you yet. Your fashion show was wonderful. I really enjoyed watching it.
Thank you, Grandma.
喜悦. It's windy outside.
The Zhou family still believes this child is his. As long as this child is here, the Zhou family will remain stable. Once I become the head of the Zhou family, I'll have all the money I could ever want.
Yeah. Then I want to ask you something. If Lu Yao's child isn't Tingshen's, and Tingshen didn't cheat, would you still be willing to get back with him?
Grandma, I know you've always felt sorry for us. But no matter whose child Lu Yao is carrying, we will never get back together.
Yao, what are you doing here?
Grandma knows Tingshen let you down. He hurt you so deeply. There's nothing Grandma can do to make it up to you. In a few days, I'll find a lawyer to transfer 10% of my shares. I'm giving you the Zhou's shares.
Grandma, you really don't have to. I'm not a Zhou anymore.
The Zhou family wronged you. All right.
Yue, Grandma has something to take care of. I'll head out now.
Oh no, Grandma's definitely going back to expose my pregnancy.
Go. Investigate the man Lu Yao has been seeing. Bring him to the Zhou family. I want to confront this bitch in court.
All right, leave it to me. This is outrageous. Grandma must be losing it. Why would she give so many shares of the Zhou family to an outsider? Besides, Qin Siyue hurt the Zhou family so badly. Why should she get so many shares?
Exactly, Auntie. Grandma's favoritism has gone all the way to the Pacific Ocean. If only we could make her keep her mouth shut before the lawyer arrives.
Yao, what do you mean by that? How could I do such a thing?
Oh, Auntie. You'd be doing this for Tingshen Tuo, protect the Zhou family's business. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not like it's hurting anyone. Grandma, I'm back.
Morals are truly declining. People's hearts aren't what they used to be. Someone's carrying a kid from who knows where and wants to use it to get ahead. Does she think I, this old woman, am dead?
Where's Tingshen? Go call him back, quickly. I have something important to tell him.
Brother left after the show. I'll call him back now.
To make an announcement? The old lady is really impatient. Is she going to announce that she's giving the shares to Dan Siyue? How can she be so cruel? No, Yao was right. I must fight for Tingshen and Pingting. I have to. Mom, drink your tonic first.
Okay.
Grandma, you call me back so urgently. Is something wrong?
Oh, you! What can I say about you? You let a woman twist you around her little finger.
Grandma, what do you mean by that?
What do I mean? Lu Yao Chao has a problem.
Grandma knows that Lu Yao's child is big brother's.
Grandma, what's wrong with my baby? I've been having my checkups, and everything's been perfectly healthy.
You're still denying it? I know everything. You're your baby.
Madame! Oh, Madame! What's wrong?
Grandma, what's wrong with you?
Quick, call the doctor.
Hello, doctor.
Doctor, how is she?
It might be a case of food poisoning.
Food poisoning? How is that possible?
It's just a guess. Let me prescribe some medicine for old madam. She might feel better after taking it. Miss Zhou, no need to worry too much. I won't stay here any longer and disturb old Madam Zhou's rest. I'll take my leave now. I hope old Madam Zhou recovers soon.
I'll see you out.
Pintang, take care of Grandma.
Thank you for your trouble.
Lu Yao, what are you doing?
品神哥, I was just thanking the doctor.
Thanking. You better be. I'm warning you. No matter how much you try to butter up my grandma, you'll never be able to replace Qin Siyue.
秦深, I know you still hate me. I'm not asking to replace Sister Siyue. All I ask is that you give me and my child a place to live. After all, he has your family's blood flowing in his veins. You wouldn't want to see, would you? News about the Zhou family's young master's illegitimate child wandering the streets.
I've told you countless times. As long as you don't cause trouble, I can guarantee your safety in Jiangcheng. But if you try anything funny again, I will absolutely not let you off the hook.
Zhou Tingshen, you really are heartless. Anyway, the old hag can speak now. No one can stop me from marrying into the Zhou family. You'll never get rid of me.
Grandma.
Hello?
Hello, Qin Siyue. It's Zhou Tingshen. Grandma's sick.
What did you say?
It might be food poisoning. The doctor prescribed medicine, but it didn't do any good. She's been in a coma. We can't wake her up at all. But she keeps calling your name. Could you please come see her?
Okay, I'm coming right over.
What's wrong, Yue?
Zhou Tingshen said Grandma's sick. I need to go see her.
Yeah. Don't rush into it. The Zhou family, they're all like wolves. They'll definitely bully you. And this whole thing might even be a trap set by Zhou Tingshen.
But I heard Grandma's in a very dangerous condition now. I have to go.
This whole thing is too fishy. How about this, Yue? Leave the company matters to us two. You call Huaizhi. He's a trained fighter. He can protect you. Then we'll feel better.
Okay, I understand.
Be careful.
Huaizhi,
What's going on? Oh, Madam Zhou, does she have any underlying conditions?
Grandma has always been very healthy. Other than drinking some traditional Chinese medicine, she's basically never had any major issues.
Don't worry. Madam Zhou, good people are blessed by heaven. She'll be fine. Let's go.
What are you doing here? Grandma is sick. I'm here to visit her.
Visit? By what right do you come to visit? Don't tell me you're trying to use this visit to get back with Ting Shen. Stop dreaming. The Zhou family doesn't welcome you.
Lu Yao, I don't want to argue with you. My visit has nothing to do with Zhou Tingshen.
I think you heard the old madam was sick, and you rushed over here, wanting to find here to get shares of the Zhou family, right?
Cheers? Don't worry about how I know. You've already divorced my son.
You can forget about stepping foot in the Zhou family again if you know what's good for you. Get out of here now.
I won't leave until I see Grandma.
Oh, come on, Tan Xiyue. Stop putting on an act. Hurry up and take your new lover and get out of our Zhou family. Otherwise, don't blame us for getting nasty.
I'm not wasting my time with you people. Move out of my way now.
No, you can't.
Grandma is resting. If you keep disturbing her like this, are you trying to make her condition worse?
Fire. I get it. It's fine. Just wait for me.
I knew she wouldn't dare come in. What are you doing?
Are you crazy? If you don't want to die, then get out of my way.
Quick, let's go. Ignore the lunatic.
Let's go. Grandma. Grandma.
Why did you bring him here?
Didn't you say you couldn't find the cause of Grandma's illness? Huaizhi brought the best doctor in Jiangche. Perhaps he can help.
Bitch! Don't you dare ruin my plans!
Miss Qing, the old lady was indeed poisoned. And because she took the wrong medication, her condition worsened.
Before she was poisoned, what did she eat?
She only had a bowl of Chinese medicine today. It's what Grandma drinks to keep herself healthy.
She's had it before, and there was never any problem.
Bring me the bowl of medicine Grandma drank. Also, call the maid who prepared the medicine.
Yes, ma'am.
Which one of you is the maid who prepares Madame Zhou's medicine?
That would be me. I always prepare Madame's medicine. But I really didn't harm Madame.
Judging by her reaction, she doesn't seem to be lying. This is the remaining half bowl of medicine.
Miss Tan, the medicine Madam usually takes has no issues. But this bowl of medicine, it is indeed poisoned.
I swear I didn't poison her! I swear, even if I had 100 guts, I wouldn't dare harm Madame! Everyone was there the whole time I was preparing the medicine!
That's right! We all left after the medicine was done. We were together the whole time afterwards.
I can vouch for her!
I understand. You two can stand up now.
Thanks, Miss Chin!
It wasn't the servant who poisoned her. Then the poisoner, it can only be someone from the Zhou family.
This medicine is highly toxic. If we hadn't administered the antidote in time, the old madam might not have made it.
Xiyue, should we call the police?
No need to call the police. What I mean is, you must be mistaken. How could this be poisonous? No need to call the police.
How can Lu Yao be so sure? This medicine isn't fatal.
Grandma! You're awake!
What's going on? What's the dosage knowing, huh? Didn't they say just a little bit would make her sleep for ages?
It's all Qing Siyue's fault. She just had to get someone to test the medicine.
But it's fine. This medicine will make the old madam unable to speak. She can't threaten me either way.
Are your symptoms any better?
Grandma, you can't speak because you've been poisoned. Grandma, do you know who did this to you?
This old hag is surprisingly sharp. No way, I can't admit it.
Mom, are you out of your mind? How could I ever harm you?
Whether I'm out of my mind or not, we'll know once we check. Mr. Zhou, I propose we immediately search everyone's personal belongings here, especially those who touched that bowl of medicine.
Qing Siyue, who do you think you are? How dare you touch me? This is the Zhou family home!
Sister Xiyue, why are you so aggressive?
How could we possibly harm Grandma?
Mom! Sister Yao Yao! Why you guys?
Search! We must search!
Start with those who touch the medicine.
It really wasn't us!
Search.
Zhou Tingshun, I'm your own mother. How can you, for an outsider, search your own mother? Ma?
What's this?
It's really you.
Ma! How could you poison Grandma? Why?
It wasn't me! Tingshun! Ping Ping! Listen to me! This isn't mine! It's her! Lu Yao gave it to me! She made me do it!
This idiot. She actually wants to drag me down with her.
No! Absolutely not!
Auntie, how can you wrongly accuse me?
Brother Tingshun,
I remember now. This bowl of medicine just now. Auntie personally brought it out from the kitchen.
I was wondering, isn't it usually the servants? Why would Auntie bring it out?
Lu Yao! You little bitch! What nonsense are you spouting? It was clearly you! You didn't want to see old Madame give her shares to Qin Siyue. That's why you instigated giving old Madame some medicine. You also gave me this medicine. You said this drug would just make her sweet for a few days, make her speechless, and wouldn't cause any serious harm.
So it was because of this. Auntie, what are you talking about? What shares?
Fine! I must have been blind! I defended you at every turn. I loved you like my own daughter. For you, I scolded Qin Siyue away again and again. Had a birthday banquet. I spoke up for you, helped you push her out.
And what happened?
Is this how you repay me? When things went wrong, you dumped all the blame on me. You ungrateful wretch! You venomous woman! I'll beat you to death, you black-hearted bitch!
Ayume, are you crazy?
Yes, I'm crazy! I was blind to believe the lies of a poisonous woman like you! You kept saying it was for Tingshun's good, for the Zhou family's good. What? You just wanted to sweetly marry into the Zhou family and become the young mistress of the Zhou family. You're quite the schemer, aren't you?
Everyone, shut up! Lu Yao, was it you? Was it you? Who ordered my mom to poison Grandma?
Tingshun, please believe me.
It really wasn't me. It was Auntie. She's framing me.
I really didn't harm Grandma.
Enough, Lu Yao! For the sake of the child in your belly, I've let you off time and again. Forgiven you, tolerated you. But what about you? You caused my child with Siyue to leave this world. And now you're poisoning Grandma? You truly have a viper's heart.
Zhou Tingshun, what are you pretending to be? A good guy? For the child? You're just afraid I'll expose the truth. That this bastard child was conceived because your elder brother forced me. You're just afraid the Zhou family will be shamed. That's why you acknowledged it, right?
Your heart and soul are only for that bitch!
Your heart and soul are only for that bitch.
When did you ever truly love me, care for me? Never once! All I wanted was to marry you. What did I do wrong? Why should I let this old hack slander me to the end?
Lu Yao, you're absolutely insane!
You want to marry Zhou Tingshun? What does that have to do with Grandma? Why would you poison Grandma?
Qin Siyue, you dare to speak up? The way I am now, it's all because of you. Zhou Tingshun, you're always a step too slow to protect her, but quick to take a beating. Qin Siyue, you're only good for being useless in front of men.
Shut up!
I'm only considering the child you're carrying.
This is the last time.
Someone, drag her out! From now on, without my permission, she's not allowed to step foot in the Zhou family home.
Don't touch me! Let go of me! Let go! You let go of me! Let go! I can walk by myself! Good thing they don't know about the baby. I need to escape before that old hag wakes up. I have to get out of here.
Stop right there! Lu Yao, where do you think you're running off to? Don't give this woman any chance! Because the child she's carrying is not from our Zhou family at all!
Grandma, you can talk.
Yue, my dear, thanks to the medicine and doctor you brought, my old life wasn't taken by this vicious woman!
Grandma! You just said the child she's carrying, not a child of the Zhou family. What does this mean?
What does it mean? The child she is carrying. It has absolutely nothing to do with our Zhou family. That day at the fashion show. Her conversation with that adulterer, I heard it loud and clear.
Grandma, I know you've never liked me. But why are you trying to drive me away? Fabricate such a rumor? The baby in my womb
He's brother Tingshen's elder brother's flesh and blood. He's the Zhou family's eldest grandson. When you say that, you're disgracing the Zhou family's bloodline. No matter how bad I, Lu Yao, am, I still have a sense of shame.
Shame? Does she even know what shame is? Let's just call a witness to tell us. Away! Today, in front of everyone, you tell us clearly what you know. Whose child is Lu Yao's really?
Wait, shut up! Don't you dare say a word. I'll kill you.
Speak! If you don't talk now, I'll make it taste right now what it's like to have a few broken ribs. I'll talk, don't hit me!
Lu Yao and I, we got together when we were studying abroad.
The child in her belly is not young Master Zhou's posthumous child at all. It's my baby! She went abroad to find Zhou Tingshen just to climb the social ladder.
Later, Zhou Tingshen only had Miss Tan in his heart.
So she hid it from me and aborted the child. She said before going abroad, she had to ruin Zhou Tingshen and Tan Shiyue.
You scumbag. You two despicable lovers. If it weren't for the child in your belly, I wouldn't hesitate to hurt you. Now that I think about it, I was such a fool.
It wasn't me! It was Lu Yao! She's the one with the venomous heart! To keep the child a secret, she poisoned old Madame Zhou! Everything before was her fault! I was just doing it for the money!
No wonder you poisoned her so hastily.
You were afraid Grandma would expose you.
And you were desperate to silence her.
It's all her fault.
My plan was flawless.
I was so close. How could I just let all my hard work go to waste?
If anyone's to blame, blame her for finding out the truth. Otherwise, she wouldn't have suffered this.
Lu Yao, you truly have a heart of vipers.
I was truly blind and foolish. I let you off time and again, giving you chances to hurt Grandma and Tan Shiyue. This time, I won't let you get away with it.
Zhou Tingshen, you're the one who's always hurt Tan Shiyue. You caused her miscarriage.
In countless choices between her and me, you always chose to abandon her. You abandoned her.
The one who hurt Tan Shiyue. It was always you.
Now you know. Does it hurt? Do you regret it?
Serves you right.
Who told you to trust me so much?
You believed everything I said.
I said the baby in my belly was your brother's, and you believed it. You believed it.
I said Tan Shiyue wanted to hurt me, and you believed that too.
Even your wife, who you shared a bed with for 3 years, you could easily doubt, betray, and hurt.
You're such a gullible idiot, believing every rumor.
You deserve to be played by me. You deserve to lose your child. You deserve it.
Shut up.
Zhou Tingshen, don't be impulsive. I've already called the police.
She's provoking you to hurt her, just to drag you down with her.
Lu Yao,
you're still fanning the flames?
No remorse at all? Do you have a death wish?
That's right. I do have a death wish.
Zhou Tingshen, if you've got the guts, kill me!
Your Zhou family never shies away from scandals anyway. Add another one about impulsive murder. A juicy social headline.
I'd be satisfied.
Zhou Tingshen,
your Zhou family is beyond saving.
Tingshen, brother! Tingshen, brother!
My bro!
We received a report.
Who is Lu Yao and He Wei?
No! You are suspected of intentional assault. Please come with us.
No, that's not right.
We didn't hurt anyone. They did.
I was forced. I didn't mean to.
Take him away.
No! It wasn't me! It wasn't me!
Teacher!
Brother!
Brother, you're awake. You're really awake. Grandma, Grandma.
平静. How long have I been asleep?
Brother, you've been asleep for 3 whole years. Thank goodness you're awake.
Where are Mom and Grandma?
Mom, her mental state isn't very good.
Good boy. Mommy will buy you candy.
Ever since you fell into a coma, Mom's mental state has been very poor. Later, she slowly started talking to herself. Now, she can't recognize anyone anymore. You were sent by Lu Yao to kill me. Don't come near me. Don't touch my son.
Ting Shen, Mommy will protect you.
Don't come over here.
Mom, I'm sorry. Ting Shen is back. No one will dare bully you again.
Get away from me! Don't touch me!
Brother, let's go.
Say hello to Grandma.
Grandma! Bro, you're awake! You're finally awake!
Ting Shen, you're finally awake.
Grandma, I'm so sorry for making you worry. How have you been all these years?
Good, Grandma, good. Grandma's doing well.
喜悦, how have you been?
Of course. Yu Yu and I are very happy. Today, we specially came to invite Grandma To, our baby's first birthday banquet, just in time for Mr. Zhou to wake up. If Mr. Zhou doesn't mind, please come along too.
Of course. We'll be there.
Congratulations. It's a shame I missed your wedding. What a pity.
It's good that you're awake.
Grandma has had a hard time taking care of this family all these years. Grandma, we still have other places to deliver invitations, so we won't disturb you.
All right.
怀之.
Let's go.
Xue, wait for me.
You can wait for me over there first.
Okay.
Siyue, is he treating you well?
Of course, he's great.
That's good then. You found your own happiness. I'm happy for you too.
Thanks. If there's nothing else, I'll get going.
Xiyue. Sorry. I still have one question for you. 3 years ago, if nothing had happened to me, who would you have chosen? Me or Gu Huaizhi? I just want to know if I missed out on something.
No. Zhou Tingshen. I love Huaizhi very much. And Huaizhi loves me very much too.
Are you done talking? Our daughter says she's tired.
Coming. I've already found my own happiness. I hope you can also find your own happiness soon. Let's go. The child is still so young. How could she be tired?
Look, she said it herself. Isn't she tired?